Hi, I'm Carrie Lester. I'm the Executive Director of the Substance Awareness Center of Indian River County. Narcan is a medication that rapidly reverses overdoses and saves lives. It will restore normal breathing to someone who is overdosing and has stopped breathing or has very shallow breathing. It is safe, simple, and effective to use. It is not going to hurt somebody who is not overdosing, and it will save a life, and it's simple to use. Narcan is a nasal spray that is just a squirt of the medication into somebody's nostril, and like I said, it rapidly restores normal breathing to someone who is having a respiratory crisis. Narcan is accessible in a number of different ways. The Substance Awareness Center in Indian River County disseminates free Narcan kits to anyone in our community who is at risk of overdosing or witnessing an overdose. And I will say all of us are at risk of witnessing because overdoses happen in our community. We provide a brief training and a free Narcan kit, but because of the extent of the crisis that we are having nationally, our laws have loosened a little, and Narcan is now available at most pharmacies without a prescription, and insurance may or may not cover the cost of that. And so you can walk to your local pharmacy and see if your pharmacist can dispense a kit to you. And like I said, any DCF licensed treatment center should have access to free Narcan kits also. Some people believe that Narcan encourages drug use, that if I know that Narcan's on hand, I can use these highly powerful opiates. But like we were talking about earlier, when you understand brain disease, when you understand that it is somebody that is biologically driven to use drugs, it's not a choice anymore. The research and the data is clear that there is no increased use associated with substance users with the availability of Narcan. And to be quite frank, an overdose reversal using Narcan is not pleasant. It is what we call a precipitated withdrawal, which is very, very uncomfortable. So a substance user is not going to want to put themselves in that intentionally. Another misconception is that Narcan can be misused. Narcan has absolutely no street value, no intoxicating effects, and so it will not be abused by substance users or anyone else. A final misconception that is common is that it will not work on fentanyl overdose or more powerful overdose. And the fact is that Narcan or naloxone works on any opiate overdose. The more powerful opiates, such as fentanyl, may require 2 doses or more of Narcan. And so the kits do come with 2 doses. It is always important to call 911 because it is a medical emergency and they will have additional Narcan on hand.